Today we're breaking down everything Total War Medieval 3 has shown so far, including new campaign systems, regional development, populations, mechanics, and what it actually means for you as a player. After nearly 20 years since Medieval 3, this isn't just a sequel, it's a potential renaissance of historical strategy. For example, one of the biggest focuses Creative Assembly revealed in their first Building Medieval 3 live stream was the campaign map. Now, just how it looks, but how it feels. They want each region to feel distinct from another. Okay, guys. Um, for example, imagine a rich agricultural region full of fertile lands and farmland. This might generate more food and wealth, but it could also mean more peasant populations, demand stability, good civic policies. In contrast, imagine a mountainous frontier region that you might struggle with food, but you could gain military bonuses or defensive strategies or advantages. And why that matters, regions could affect army movement speed, harsh terrain could slow reinforcements, and wealthy regions might attract settlers or growth. The devs did hint at meaningful geographic impact. Okay. Um Regional improvements in construction. Medieval Three's development intentions also cover regional improvements, a step beyond the old province building slot system. Host, well, you won't simply dump structures into city slots. Developers are asking the community what kind of buildings and regional improvements players want to construct outside of the core settlement itself. Examples are farms and agricultural hubs, markets and trades posts, mines and resource camps, defense fortifications like watchtowers, walls, and all that. And what that means for gameplays is you can specialize regions more, guide your strategic choices. You might turn a poor area into a military hub while a wealthy center becomes a trade capital. Building perks and regional bonuses could influence diplomacy or tax income. Population and simulation systems. Another big topic discussed was the population simulation, a system that sounds deeper than anything in other Total War titles. In Medieval 3, population isn't just a number, it might represent actual worker classes like peasants, nobles, soldiers, kind of like the DEI mod, based on the dev vision for immersive historical sandbox. How this could really work is they might have peasant classes that provide labor, but unhappy peasants can rebel or reduce tax efficiency. Nobilities and knights influence military recruitment and loyalty. Urban populations could boost trade and wealth, but increase demands for public service. What it means is losing man in war can shrink your workforce or slow production. Prosperous cities might attract immigrants, increasing growth and tax potential. You may need to balance tax, military needs, and public satisfaction. Satisfaction, same word. Hey guys, the player choice and rewriting history. Creative Assembly emphasizes that Medieval 3 isn't about replaying history, it's more about rewriting it. This isn't just a tagline. Your decisions probably shape the world itself. hmm If you defend Jerusalem or change the fate of Constantinople, the political landscape could look completely different by the year 1400, which means long term choices from alliances to construction have ripple effects. Specific impact you could mention: changing war outcomes might shift religious maps. Trade networks could reorientate based on your diplomacy. Advanced technologies or building certain structures could accelerate urban growth. Mhm. Mechanics tied to the system dev. While the live stream didn't reveal every mechanic, we know that Medieval Three's War Core engine is designed to support deeper simulation, which can affect everything from unit visuals to battlefield physics and the campaign systems. Okay. This means mods could thrive, battles could feel more dynamic, and your choices on the campaign map are backed by a system meant to simulate a living, breathing medieval world. Ample expectations. Dynamic weather and seasons might influence movement, civil unrest, or event triggered by economic stress. Strategic resources like iron, wood, and stone required for advanced units and buildings. Hmm. Common historical strategy elements. What fans should expect. So far, Medieval 3 isn't just another Total War game. It's meant to be a deep historical sandbox where every system connects. That could mean maps where terrain actually guides your strategy, economies that demand balance between war and prosperity, armies that reflect your decisions about society and production. What part of Medieval 3 are you most hyped for? The deep population systems, the regional choices, or the chances to change history itself? Comment below and subscribe for more breakdowns as more info drops.